No wonder the school children in New York are writing on the sidewalks, "Martians go home." The first honorary award tonight is a tardy acknowledgement of a great indebtedness to the Bell and Howell organization for their pioneering and basic achievements in the advancement of the industry. Without their contribution, the movies of today would still be the movies of yesterday. Mr. H.W. Remmershed will accept for the Bell and Howell organization.
On behalf of the Bell and Howell Company, I sincerely thank you for this marvelous award.
Mr. Remmershed, my congratulations. Perhaps no one in America has made such pungent comment on the manners of his countrymen as the gentleman we are about to honor. Some of us think of him as the Emily Post of Bedlam. His name at the head of a short subject has been a wicked little promise of merriment for over 30 years. If this next Oscar has a smile on his face, it's because he knows he is going to a Smith named Pete.
Ladies and gentlemen, it would take a tongue much more eloquent than mine to express how I feel about this particular Oscar. And so, to put it tritely, but most sincerely, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
The Motion Picture Production Code is a strong protection against self-appointed wildcat censorship groups. For his conscientious, open-minded, and dignified management of a difficult office, the Academy's board has voted an honorary award to the administrator of the code, Mr. Joseph Breen. Now you say a word. Last year, a major motion picture company made a daring decision. They took the gamble of the decade. With a picture already in production, they stopped cold and switched to a revolutionary process, a process which proved a shot in the arm to the whole industry. In recognition of their imagination, showmanship, and foresight, an honorary award has been voted to the 20th Century Fox Film Corporation for introducing CinemaScope. It is being accepted by a man who is no stranger to Academy Awards, Mr. Darryl Zanuck.
Thank you very much. I should like to accept this in behalf of Mr. Spiro Skouras and Mr. Al Lichtman and all of the many thousands of employees at 20th Century Fox who had a part in not only making but merchandising CinemaScope. And I should also, and I don't think that I should be immodest to accept it, this award for CinemaScope in behalf of millions of theater-goers throughout the world. Thank you.
Wow. Here to present the awards for scientific or technical achievement is a handsome swashbuckler who has checked his sword and doublet at the moat, Mr. Tyrone Power.
The scientific and technical awards are divided into three classes. This year there are two Class 1 awards for designing and developing the multiple photographic and projection systems which culminated in Cinerama, we present a Class 1 award to Mr. Fred Waller. In the absence of Fred Waller, Dr. Harry Case will accept the award.
Mr. Waller was ill and asked me to accept it. Thank you.
There we go. A Class 1 award to Professor Henri Chrétien and Earl Sponable, Saul Halperin, Lauren Grignon, Herbert Bragg, and Carl Faulkner of 20th Century Fox Studios for creating, developing, and engineering the processes and techniques known as CinemaScope. Saul Halperin will accept the award. Mr. Saul Halperin will accept the award. Saul?
Thank you. On behalf of those you have honored here tonight, I wish to thank you. We'd also like to thank Mr. Zanuck and Mr. Skouras for their inspiration and their fortitude, and all of those that helped us put over this wonderful new medium, CinemaScope.
And now a Class 2 award, the Academy's plaque for the development of a process of applying strips of magnetic oxide to motion picture film for sound recording and reproduction. We go to New York, where Mr. Hazard Reeves will accept the award for the Reeves Soundcraft Corporation.
On behalf of Reeves Soundcraft Corporation, I want to express our appreciation for this honor. Thank you very much.
A Class 3 award is voted to the Westrex Corporation for the design and construction of a new film editing machine. These men honored tonight are a platoon in the vast army of scientists and technicians whose patience and unique talents have helped to brighten the screens of the world. The Academy thanks them all. Good night.
The Faubourg Award is given at the discretion of the Board of Governors. When awarded, it goes to the individual responsible for the most consistent high quality of motion picture production for the current and 2 preceding years. To present it, one of the very great producers, himself a Thalberg winner, Mr. David O. Selznick.
Irving Thalberg's integrity required that no motion picture be made without benefit of all the time and all the patience necessary to ultimate quality and the finest talent in every department. Eminently qualified, therefore, to receive the Thalberg Award is that picture maker's picture maker, a former cameraman, the sensitive and gifted producer and director of A Place in the Sun and Shane, George Stevens.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. It certainly is a double-barreled honor to receive the Irving Thalberg Award from the hands of David Selznick. I can't help but recall, as I stand here with this in my hand, all of the men that have had this honor previous years, and I am deeply regardful of the significance and tradition of this award. I must think, of course, of all of the people, the writers and the actors, the cameramen, and all of our associates that put these pictures together, make them what they are, and accept this award for all of us. Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, you know, you may wonder why Mr. Holder didn't make a speech when he came up here. We have, naturally, before you, television, and consequently, we're working on time. I think if you had seen what I had seen as I reached for his hand right over there, I don't think the man could have spoken anyway. He was just that thrilled. But anyway, now to get back to the script. A motion picture, any motion picture is never the work of an individual. The minds, arts, skills, and the arts of many people must be united in an effort to earn for any single person or any one picture the most coveted award of our industry, the Oscar. Well, tonight, we have honored some of the people and some of the pictures chosen by film workers, but all of us are indebted to you, their audience, who have honored all of our products with your patronage and enthusiasm. We promise to continue working toward perfection, exhilarated by the imposing list of movies that will be made during the coming years. A greater array of stories and stars than the screen has ever boasted. Next March, we will celebrate a year of magnificent achievement, and we hope you will want to celebrate it with us. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you.